Hey guys, welcome back to this next part of Mass Effect Andromeda. Next we are going to do, I think we're going to do Cora's loyalty mission. I think it's about time to do another loyalty mission. And since Cora's a companion I really like and possibly might romance if it turns out that way, I think I'm going to do her loyalty mission. Anyway, the Usari Ark, the Lucinia, is still missing. Given Cora's history with the Usari commandos, she has spearheaded the effort to find the Lucinia and bring it home to the Nexus. Search the Valai system for Ark Lucinia. We will do that. I think I'm just going to head straight there, you know, because I talked with everyone recently, I think. And we did the blooming horrible vault on Kadara recently. So I think it's time for a little break and a loyalty mission. Why not? This is Cora's here. Valai? I don't know. Pardon me as well if I'm feeling, if I'm sounding a bit croaky. I've lost my voice a little bit. I've been so busy at work because I work in a public customer service role and I've been speaking so much that I think I've lost my voice. So, yeah. But I'm feeling fine to play, it's just I'm croaky.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, let us scan.
Deploying probe.
This is Cora's nav point?
Okay, so that's where I need to go. We'll scan the planets first, and then we'll head to the nav point. I've realised as well, watching episodes back, I promise I don't wear this all the time, but I'm always in this hoodie, it seems. It's a Slytherin hoodie. I always seem to be wearing it when I'm recording, mainly because I usually record in my pyjamas, you know, because it's either early or late. Anyway, I'm chatting a lot, but I've just realised I always have this hoodie on. Much of Hippol's molten surface solidifies during the northern and southern hemispheres' short winters, reshaping the landscape every year. Nothing to scan. Fostan.
I'm picking up something.
Fostan is largely barren, but its atmosphere is theoretically capable of producing rainfall. Powerful localized storms could appear as often as 3 or 4 times a year. Oh, where the hell is this anomaly? This thing?
Probe away. I found something.
A river. Okay. A violent and recent rainstorm must have occurred to create this river. The water will be absorbed and or evaporated soon. Okay, just some XP for discovering a river. Fair enough. This one? Past 16. Past 16 travels in a synchronous orbit around its sun, leaving one side always lit and the other always dark. The reason for this is unclear, but a thread of scourge within its path is suspect. Nothing to scan. Last one, other than the place with Cora's. Masid.
I'm picking up something.
Platinum and cobalt form the outer layer of Masid's surface, pitted and cracked by innumerable meteor strikes. Will we find some platinum here?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Or aluminium? Thought it would be platinum, because it said. Cool. I think that's done. Okay, let's do Cora's. Embark on the mission. Yes. I think I'm going to take Cora and Liam, because we took Cora... So I'm just checking. Yeah, just checking my mic. We took Cora on Liam's mission, so I think we'll take Liam on Cora's mission. Just because they were the first 2 I believe we came across. And the 2 I feel closest to be honest.
Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Stay strong.
It's going to be all right.
It will. Thanks. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
This is bad, but she is intact.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Let's see. Lucinia. Reach the bridge. Okay. Before we advance, I noticed when I logged in earlier, we do have some skills to level up on all of us, I think. We were mostly a tech man, but I've kind of done all the tech I need. I don't really use the remnant thing. So maybe it might be time to just level up our combat a little bit more. Combat tools. Can we do more than one? No, I think we've already got our profile. Yeah, I don't know why it went on to profile then. Anyway, plus 20% jump. I'll do that. I don't really do melee. We'll do that. I was told as well there's jetpacks in it. I didn't even know there was jetpacks you could jump higher in. That sounds really... I'm like, what, 50 parts in? And I only just realised that. But I don't actually know what button it is for it to jump any further, which is awkward. But we'll have a look into it. Max shield. We'll do shields and regen, because we don't really use melee. And then put you in defensive. We can do your level 6, can't we? It just requires level 5, yeah, because we've got your loyalty now. Well, we're always surrounded by a lot of enemies, so we'll go with that. Yeah, so how the hell do I was just wondering, like, how the hell do you use the, should be using that a bit more. Apparently I have another weapon slot I can use. Who knew? It might be my melee. I might have taken it. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how you do the jump. Like, I know it's not high enough to do that right now, but is there a pack then to use? I don't know how to use the jetpacks. Probably not going to need it here, but we'll see.
What a mess. No space battle did this. They had borders. Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
Free.
More rescue gear.
Straight on's the way, but is there anything?
It's locked down.
Yeah, we can't go in there.
It's out of power.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not cat!
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia.
Oh, that's where you're coming
Come
from.
up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
I mean, we'll try.
Okay, I'd be tense too, but that was close.
Yeah, you did almost decimate us. Look at that nice telly there. Just up the planets. How cool. atrium. Guessing we can't go anywhere
This
but
area saw
straight.
combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
A little bit.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Sad. Power distribution efficiency 9%, offline and functional support 83, so is that good? 12 compartments, maintenance compartment 88, hull impact, just basically what's been damaged. A fire over here. Just collapsed during infighting. Crew complement. Is this how many's made it, or 2, 0? Jesus Christ, just 2 in the bridge crew. Critically understaffed. Advise against civilian status revival. Advise immediate revival of vital personnel. Okay. Immediately Pathfinder. Calling out for assistance. Let's head up. This is a very nice colour. It's all purple in here. It's not a nice environment, but a nice colour scheme.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Hi.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Pathfinder, not bodyguard. I'm gonna grass Cora up here for being your biggest fan.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari Commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
They might not appreciate to be saved. That wording for it. So I'm just gonna say, give me the facts.
What happened? Why are the
I don't know why my
after you?
screen's blanking black a little
Ashara
bit.
died trying to negotiate
In this
with
quest.
those
Oh,
Kett
well.
bastards. So I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data. All their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Kett through it.
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters
I
after
recognize
us.
this voice actor.
We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
They're a cat on board.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Well, I don't really call anything why is it doing that? She did her job.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain. I've taken my share.
I've probably stolen.
God has preserved me.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Kett borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Kett data.
Forget you,
We'll turn
like,
the
you
Valiant's
have Sam as
escape
well?
routes against him.
Consider it done, ma'am.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Aye, aye, will do. Okay, discovered a tram. Let's go on this then.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father. We roll the dice and...
Cora, nothing will happen to me.
I didn't say that.
Didn't you? Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better.
Yeah. I won't die. I'll have to finish the game. Might die at the end, you never know, but I feel like I'll at least make it to the end of the game.
Was it this quiet when the Arcs were traveling through dark space?
That's a cheery thought.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Let's hope so. Datapad here. Ergonomic adjustment, install driver update, ergonomic adjustment, request filed for ops manager Tafena to learn about seat levers, captain's request override for hangar door accesses, override of launch permissions, got a dozen escape pods launched today. Launch is complete, reinstalling hangar door accesses, investigate repeated false alarms from hangar doors after reinstall, not a false alarm, seal all doors, seal all, yeah.
Someone overrode the hangar doors, then tried to seal them in a hurry.
Plans could have changed.
Hmm.
Here we are. Hangar control.
Okay, what do we need?
Must be part of Sarissa's team.
Bioware.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder. This is my team.
Hi.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help.
Again, we can't be picky with who we choose. She might be a rookie, but I think that's the best they've got at the moment, so the Ark needs power.
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Yeah, Sam can help us.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL,
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose, action. Breathe.
Okay. Please take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Thank you. Just checking. I know we came this way, but just checking if there's any data pads or anything. It's going to be a fight here because I see some.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Oops. Yeah, thought so.
Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire! Yes, ma'am!
Oh, wrong thing. I was doing a cyberpunk thing then and trying to get my override.
Stay within its radius.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Jesus Christ. I'm forgetting what the buttons are.
Console online. Stay within its radius.
Oh, okay. Damn. Get me out of the way.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Right, okay. I'm in range, but I'm getting bombed.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Get wrecked, anointed. Someone up there. That's silly coming down.
Hangar door closure at 53%.
Good, good.
Hangar door closure at 77%.
Almost there.
hangar doors are closed and locked. Ket access is cut off.
Yeah, just get the rest of them.
Okay, that should have done it.
Seems pretty dark for having the power back on.
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
Oh,
What was that?
I estimate
Yeah.
several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
are they alright? She was over the other side before, wasn't she?
Vidaria's down by that maintenance panel.
Yep, seen it, Cora.
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Sabotage, yeah?
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
Any way to distract them?
Can we flash some lights, make some noise, get the kid off our backs?
Well, splitting up would give them 2 targets, right? Okay.
Split up's
First
never a
thing
good
is
thing.
the last stasis
but-
pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire.
Which way to the lower decks?
The
Surely
living
maybe
quarters.
one of us should go with
I'll
you.
open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Thanks. Go through the below deck, through the living quarters.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Okay. Oh, Liam's spawned in. I think he was stood on our table before. Just debris again. Data pads. Evacuation order for Lamizia Perrin. An emergency situation is in effect aboard the Ark. Evacuation is now necessary. When signaled, please go immediate to C06 in escape pod 202. If you do not report within 10 minutes, your seat will be reassigned. Checklist: emergency kit, rations, breather mask, light personal heater, suit sealant, compass beacon, water, distillation kit. Omni tool with full battery pack, any essential medication. Do not take personal items. Do not wait for family members.
An evacuation
Damn.
order. Someone must have dropped it.
Perrin Lamazia. Wonder what happened to her.
Feels like we're going to be attacked again with these things out.
No power for lights.
Watch your step.
Got my body torch though. All well and good. What's in here before I go on? Container?
What's this?
It's like a memorial.
The nameplate says Matriarch Ishara,
What are they looking at?
the Pathfinder who died.
This? Possibly, yeah. Oh yeah, it is
Did
because
you
it's
know
a
Matriarch
helmet.
Ishara?
Only by reputation. She was a diplomat, very wise and respected. And the Ket took her away. It must be eating Sarissa up inside.
Right here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blasted. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
Now she's being referred to as ma'am. It does look similar to ours, doesn't it, with all the the living
They
quarters
really
and
packed
stuff.
people in.
All waiting to evacuate.
That jump, Liam. Colour fun for all ages. This holographic colouring book is set to a simple image of a farm. Someone has scribbled in colours and drawn Thessian animals, scrolls on one side. Read: my farm, plant seeds, watering can, feed them lots of hay. Mummy says we have to go on the ship again. Or again, maybe. Mummy says I have to be brave. I don't want to be brave. I want to be a farmer. Oh. Childcare rotation. Okay. Forward this to anyone not on the main list. Bellas, I can take care of the twins and Mahia tonight. We're camped by the emergency lighting, so Mahia will have her nightlight. Jadiri, because the Takestas and Zali, these names, got called for a vac early, there's leftover cleanup supplies and food in the red cooler. Remember, if you need diaper bags, there's sterile clean up bags in the washroom cabinets. Break the locks if you have to. Day 10 still going strong. Thana. From Ark Lucinia to all from Rodira Virus. Make the big jump soon. Leaving all my love and best wishes. Go ahead and share out my stasis locker. Can't take it. Can't worry about it. We'll find help. Promise. Rodira. We been in here? Don't think so.
So many people crammed in, waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to them.
But they made it out in the end. So will the Ark.
Yeah, have faith. What's happening? You're out of the stasis because you were needed on deck early. Unfortunately, you now need to adapt to a very different scenario. That was unexpected. To avoid rumours spreading, this is the situation. We are under attack by a hostile species. Diplomatic overtures were rejected and will not be repeated. Regrettably, our matriarch Ashara died attempting negotiations. I have reluctantly taken on her role as Pathfinder, but cannot replace her. We must deviate from our intended course and attempt to lose the enemy before our rendezvous with the Nexus. With Captain Atandra's approval, I've authorised a general evacuation order as we revive civilians. Meanwhile, commando forces and our survey ship, the Perifona, will perform necessary diversionary actions. I will not understate the seriousness of our position. I won't underestimate your skills either. I have faith in you. Thyrsis, Pathfinder. For the last time, I'm not shutting up. I went to sleep dreaming of new worlds and woke to fire and screaming and people huddled in dormitories, and they won't let us back into stasis. We're supposed to just crash land on a barren planet in some teeny tiny escape pod, like that's going to be better. I want what was promised, what I gave them my money and my life for, and I'm not going to stop trying to get answers. And that's what we all thought, really, wasn't it?
The Ket brought their pets.
Great, wonderful. Jesus Christ. Go away.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Yeah, I hope so too. I've done a loop around.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
That's good.
Work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Moving through.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
Sounds like a plan.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Oh god.
Ready your biotics and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
I have a feeling this person might not make it out. Just a hunch. Oh, Jesus, hi.
Cat, light him up!
Bit late with that warning, Ryder.
Careful, they're above us!
Oh, hi. You jumping down there, that's easier. Oh, he's still alive. Hi.
I think the Ket were after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
1 minute. Let me just get some ammo. Ah.
Hit the fire controls, and we can get this out.
Yeah, will do. Look at how that cat's fallen. Ah.
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Scan for a way to reroute power to the fire suppression system.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
This thing? Though this power junction is in working order, system components appear to have been removed.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Sounds good.
Minimal power.
That should cool us off.
Nice.
Area again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Good.
Nice work.
I underestimated you then.
I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Meet Videra. Or Videria. At least the fire's mostly
Captain
shut off
Azandra
now.
Here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Let's hope not. Nothing that way.
Some engineer
Terminal?
left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from Arc systems, including power distribution.
Explains the problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Evac. Comms still down. Doing this the old-fashioned way. We cannot finish the evac with Deck 12 in that condition. The last Ket barrage sheared the whole plating, no atmosphere, and it's still hanging by a thread. I've got 100 people trapped on the other side and not enough suits. There's children. Vel, I can't make that call. I won't. Giona Lapris just showed up. That screwball engineer refused her evacuation seat. Say she's got an idea. Yeah. Headed off Ark soon to give those Kets something to chase. Our gear got shot to shit in the last encounter, but old habits made me stick it all in recharge. Do me a favour and keep it away from the civvies, would you? No sense someone coming all this way and then shooting themselves in the foot. Yeah, fair enough if they're not trained. The log from the engineer assistant. Hull planting sheared, atmosphere was vented, no time for personnel to weld. 100 plus trapped, no suits, no time, can't be done, can be done, no one else dies today. Want to grab the Ket by the throat and shake them, keep dreaming skinny, should have been a huntress, grab, hold the deck plating in place, not airtight but enough for breathers, solved. Oh, an Asari sword. That seems like a powerful, it's a level 5 as well. I don't really use my melee, but, or melee, whatever you say. But I'll definitely have a, Jesus Christ, Cora, have a look into it.
Don't know. Like a dog with...
Where are you? Cora! The fuck, why are you in that room?
Looks like an observation deck.
People evacuated through here. Dropped anything that didn't matter.
Ryder, over here.
Coming? Hey, let's talk.
Thank the goddess you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
Explains the headaches. Genius in all the genius in all the chaos.
Whoever built this was smart. Probably saved a lot of lives.
I pray she got out safe.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
Try.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Okay.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Disconnect the power cables. Guessing we're going to be attacked after this.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Catch!
Yeah.
Watch the
thought
device.
so.
We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
Yes, Mom. Sorry. Oh, hi. I thought that was Liam next to me.
Bigger problems right now.
There's the rest of them here.
They're down. Okay, next cable, ready when you are.
One down here.
Second cable. We're getting there.
Another
More
locket.
Take
Yeah.
him down.
Thought so.
Guys, how many came aboard?
Quite a few, clearly. Anointed here. I missed that completely. Just gonna get my shield and health back. And some ammo as well. Guessing we'll have one more group of cat coming along.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
Aye aye, let's hope so.
This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
Cool, let's do it. Should have maybe looted then.
That noise. It's gone.
Well, I guess it's just dead weight.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
There's a hole in your arc, yeah.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
Good.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
Doing a good job, you have.
You helped save this whole
Oh,
arc.
my thing's gone off.
Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, Restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Ah, okay.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
CAD reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Samcat. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save.
Damn.
Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
She did screw up, to be fair. Yeah, she did. Why is this black stuff coming on my screen all of a sudden? I don't know what's happening. Anyway, hopefully it's just this quest.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend
Like
her
that.
Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
Probably just leave it. And we'll just get out of here.
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on deck 12.
Great,
How
wonderful.
long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
More cat, how lovely. Well, let's make our way.
Caution. The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
Okay. Trigger the Mass Effect field. Where is the field? Well, we'll
Keep
get
your mag boots active.
rid of the
And
cat
watch where you
first.
jump.
The sound, Jesus. Can't hear anything. Get me out of here. Kinda need some shelter, to be honest. I'm gonna die. I hate that I can't hear anything. Ouch, I broke that. Sorry. I'm guessing this is meant to be like no sound.
We've got reinforcements!
Everyone hang on!
I did the Mass Effect field. Was I meant to do that now? I think I'm just now repelling. Oh my god, the cat. Yeah, I need to stay down. Probably no sound because we're in space. Like, you know, we're out in the open, literally.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more cats. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Oh god.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Sure,
Must be the
man.
Valiant himself.
You
Take him
won't.
down!
my god, Valiant, hi. I need the orb gone.
She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Ouch.
It escapes the decimation's reach.
The orb's sort of halfway done. Cool, now just this guy.
They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Yeah, get lost. Should hopefully get you down. Yeah, done.
Forget capture. Launch everything. Kill the owl.
No thanks.
Sarissa!
Oh,
Incoming fire!
Sarissa gonna die? I have a feeling she's gonna
Like the
die.
Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Cora standing with her after this betrayal. Don't give up, Cora, but also I don't want you to die here. Not for this.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
Wow. That was fast.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus.
Good. Well,
Whatever it costs.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's
Yeah.
message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to...
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
yeah,
Because then
that's the
you
big of
wouldn't be
it.
their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
I think Asari should know, I think, to be honest. I don't like hiding secrets like that. I get why you did it, but you should have told them why you were doing it.
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more.
Yeah.
Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
Get wrecked, Sarissa.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara
The
killed.
Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Bedaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility.
Yeah,
Be
get
better.
wrecked, Sarissa.
You can look to
that your
Ryder's
name?
example.
Nah, I'm not keen. I don't like Sarissa. She'll be fine. I'm gonna put Videria as it.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
Yes.
They're true,
Get lost.
ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Sounds good.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves?
But you are on my side.
So much faith in Sarissa. But the Asari were just as lost as we are.
I feel like they're more lost than us. We're not lost right now. We were, but I don't think any more.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Anything.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead.
Oh.
I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Oh, hello. You're twice the woman she is. Well, I'm obviously gonna go for, you know, the romance option. Hey, hey. I think I'm definitely gonna do a Cora romance. I don't remember his name. Male Hawk. Reyes, that's it. It's cool. I feel like my Ryder has a slight like crush on him, but not like he likes Cora in this way, especially with what they've been through. Like I'd be up for, you know, a one-nighter with Ryder, but Cora seems like a long-standing romance, if that makes sense. You're still special to me.
Everyone makes mistakes. You're still you. Smart, talented, wonderful Cora.
That's what you see?
It's what I always see.
How? You're so important and damn heroic. And all I see in the mirror is Sarissa, the Pathfinder I might have been.
I still care. I need you.
You know I can't do this without you.
Ryder.
Okay, I don't want to do this without you.
Look, I know we flirt. The other person flirts back, and it's fun. But real talk? I feel a hell of a lot better with you here.
Would a hug be okay?
That was a quick one.
Absolutely.
Imagine if you didn't do that.
Thanks. I'm okay. Or I will be. Just have some thinking to do. If I can get you off my mind.
Hello? Rescue the Asari Ark. Earned Cora's loyalty. Rank 6. Nice. So we've done Cora's loyalty mission. We've done Liam and Cora's now. I'm going to have another chat with Cora just to see if there's anything else to say after that. I'm guessing... Have we locked her romance? Because that wasn't like an epic romance scene. I feel like that was more of a soft lock kind of thing. You have to let me know.
Ryder?
See you later, Cora.
Stay safe.
I will. Nothing else to say then. I'm just going to do the strike team missions before we do anything else. Oh, well, I'll claim my rewards. Didn't mean to press on that, but... Successful. Let's do the Bravo team. Again, I keep pressing the wrong thing for that, for putting the team on. Select. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And sabotage the enemy. We'll do that. Okay. So yeah, I think we've sort of maybe like started a romance. I was gonna check that melee weapon on here a second. We do have a weapon slot 4. We have that Asari sword now. We've got 613. Yeah, it's definitely better. I'm gonna put that new sword there. In terms of what we've got left, so we've got I've got an assault rifle, a pistol. Could have a shotgun, maybe? I probably won't use it that much, so we'll just put you there, the katana. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Confirmed loadout. Okay, so we've done Cora's loyalty mission. Yeah. We have Vetrus still to do. I am intrigued. I think we might even do Drax, because there's the this is on Kadara, and there was the southern area of Kadara, like the southwest, that we haven't discovered yet before we do the main mission. So I think I'm going to bring Drac along to Kadara and do his main quest, or his it doesn't say loyalty, does it? Yeah, it's not actually his loyalty mission yet. It could be. But yeah, I think we'll do that next. I'll just read a bit of Codex and then we'll save the game. Is there anything on Cora? Your bond with Cora has become more than just professional. Despite her no-nonsense demeanour, Cora seems to enjoy flirting with you. Yes, she does. I think that's it for the crew. Publicly stating she was joining the Andromeda Initiative for spiritual reasons, matriarch Ishara's centuries of diplomatic experience and popularity among the Asari made her a strong candidate as Pathfinder. In her younger years, she served the Asari Republics as a judge before joining Thessia's diplomatic corps, and was more recently the architect of peace accords that ended 7 centuries of bitter conflict in the Kormoth system. With matriarch Ishara gone and Sarissa Theris disgraced, the junior commander Videria Damali has taken over as Asari Pathfinder. I feel like she's following in my footsteps, like, because I took over my dad without warning. Her service record shows few deployments, but her firearm and biotic test scores are above average, and medical records show she is adapting well to her Pathfinder implant. Cool. I think we are going to save the game there. We will continue next time. Definitely head back to Kadara and yeah, do Drax mission there, and also just do some side quests on there, and then maybe come back and do Vetrus. I'm kind of like splitting them up a little bit. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone.